making history.
Kobe, under a slam dunk. Wow.
Oh, he's been spectacular.
Orchestrated Kobe. Lost control, creates some space. Long shot. Big traffic. Kobe's got to take a quick shot. Against the shot clock and buries another three. Beautiful move by Kobe. And what in the world does Kobe Bryant have in store tonight? We're just about to find out as we welcome you live to the Delta Center in Salt Lake City, Utah, where tonight Kobe will lead the three-time defending world champion Los Angeles Lakers against Karl Malone, John Stockton, and the Utah Jazz. One thing we do know, Shaquille O'Neal is not with the Los Angeles Lakers, will not play tonight. But after limping his way through 54 minutes last night in a double overtime victory, Kobe Bryant is currently listed as a game-time decision for tonight's season finale against the Utah Jazz. Hi, everybody, and welcome. I'm Paul Sunderland, joined as always by Stu Lance. First and foremost, everybody wants to know, do you think Kobe will play? And have you ever seen anything like this in your life?
Well, do I think Kobe will play?
Yeah.
Is there a basketball game going on?
Right.
Kobe Bryant will play, in my estimation. And, I mean, he has been just absolutely sensational of late. He's been good before that, but lately, even more so. The little historical, as his teammate Shaquille O'Neal has dubbed him, 52 points in 54 minutes. And in the process, he has really been on a tear, setting some Laker records. 10 straight games scoring 35 or more points in each. And then to top that, he's had 6 straight games where he has scored 40 or more. What more can he do? I don't know. I mean, he's done everything against the Rockets last night at Staples Center, posterizing Yao Ming, doing it from the perimeter, all on just about 1.5 legs, as each and every jumper brought a grimace to his face. He has been absolutely sensational, but it was nice to see other players getting involved. Rick Fox had a nice game with 15 points. And what can I say about Derek Fisher? Made some timely shots down the stretch, but more importantly, was the ringleader when it came to the team overall hustle plays. Fish made play after play, and that's how you win games. Do it on the defensive end, get the easy baskets, it becomes contagious. Everybody gets involved in the act, especially one Mark Masson, who is known as the guy that will give you that kind of energy.
Mad Dog had a huge night. The crowd loved it, and the Lakers really needed his production. The mind may be willing tonight, Stu, but not the body. Double overtime last night, then fly over to Utah. Players did not get to bed until probably 4 a.m. What does that mean for tonight's matchup against a Utah team that's playing well?
Welcome to the NBA. You know, it's no picnic, that's for sure. You know, with all of the minutes that some players played, especially one Kobe Bryant, you have to wonder what that will do to his minutes tonight, you know. So I had a chance to talk to Derek Fisher, asked him what would happen if Kobe's minutes were somewhat limited.
Lake City, the former Olympic capital some years ago. The train arriving, going to bring the 6th sellout crowd of the year into the Delta Center for the final meeting of the regular season between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Utah Jazz. Time now for a look at the starting lineups, and there are going to be some changes. Derek Fisher, Kobe Bryant, none there. Samaki Walker, Rick Fox, Slava Medvedenko in place of Robert Horry. The head coach is Phil Jackson. Starting lineup for the Utah Jazz, familiar faces indeed: Stockton, Calvert Chaney, Greg Ostertag, Matt Harpering, and the great Karl Malone up front. Jerry Sloan is their head coach in his 15th season, this third coach ever to win 50 games on 10 different occasions during his NBA career. The others, Pat Riley and the Lakers' Phil Jackson. The Lakers in their road uniforms. The change because of Robert Horry's career-high 54 minutes, I would presume, Stu.
Oh, absolutely. There's no way you can expect Rob, as Samaki twists his ankle on the jump ball. So now the Lakers are without a center. They have to take a 20-second timeout, 8 seconds into the ball game. What a freakish accident to have happen. 20-second timeout on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Walker consulted with trainer Gary Vitti. He's going to stay in the game, trying to walk that off. Medvedenko comes left side, outside to Derek Fisher. The long rainbow jump shot. No, Matt Harpring takes the rebound for Utah.
Well, you can see right away where the Lakers are going to try to help Kobe offensively, and I believe that's what they have to do throughout this game.
Calvert Cheney with it right side. Kobe giving him some room outside to Malone. What a matchup for Slava Medvedenko. Stockton is bumped by Fisher and draws the first personal foul. Stockton's so good at the gamesmanship of drawing fouls. Gets one early on Fisher.
The guy's just smart all around. I mean, he understands the game better than most, and his longevity is just obviously second to none.
Stockton will turn 41 years of age on March 26th. It's his 19th NBA season. Harpring running baseline. Fall-away jump shot is good. The books are open on this one as Utah goes on top. 2-0 over the Lakers.
And that was entirely too easy. Lakers going to have to get back real quick to the mode of hustling on that defensive end.
Fox has that shot blocked from behind by Stockton. Good defensive play by Stockton.
That's why you have to occupy him on the defensive end. Whoever he's guarding, you've got to really look for them.
Inside, Malone's got the angle. Medvedenko picks up the Lakers' second team foul quickly. We haven't even played just a minute and change, and the Lakers are already with 2 team fouls.
So Slava's going to have to just play behind Carl and ask for help. Going for steals there. Carl is very good at sealing. He sealed him off that time and got the foul.
Malone averaging 20.5 points per game to go with 8 rebounds. Malone is in his 18th season. Nice backdoor cut. That's Matt Harpring's game and why he fits in so well here in Utah. Bel Air. To fall after he bumped off Derek Fisher. Fisher after the rebound from Samaki Walker into the front court. Medvedenko thought about it and then thought better of it. Thinking about it again. Got to get the ball out of his hands. Fisher with it, top of the key, looks inside to Medvedenko. Right side to Kobe, chaining right up on him. Now Ostertag is fall-away jump shot. Looks good, is good by Kobe Bryant. Kobe's got all 5 for the Lakers.
Well, it's funny how you concentrate on your shooting if you have some sort of an ailment. And Kobe's shooting from the perimeter really good in this stretch.
Make it 8-7 the Jazz. Kobe with a long 3, and now that baseline jump shot. Samaki Walker really grimacing as he's out on the floor. A little back pass. That's deflected away. Harpring comes away. Yeah, traveled with it. No doubt about that. The Utah Jazz, as good as they are with John Stockton, surprising that they turn the ball over as often as they do.
A lot of that's because they've changed what their team philosophy was for so many years, where they just like to basically walk it up or give it to John and let him always be instrumental in it. But when they started cutting his time down, that brings others handling the ball.
The league leader in assists, no surprise there. But among the teams at the bottom with respect to turnovers, Kobe crossover, goes baseline, takes it in against Ostertag, fall-away jump shot. Good again by Kobe.
I mean, Ostertag is known to be a shot blocker. Was right in position, but Kobe elevated, fell back, knocked it down.
Lakers lead it 9-8, just inside of 8 minutes to go in the first period. Cheney attacks the lane. Medvedenko just picked up his second personal foul.
Well, you really have to be aware of the restricted area as a help defender. Get your feet out of that area when you see the dribble coming from so long. That last basket by Kobe. Ostertag's there, but really isn't there as quick pull-up, quick jumper, quick basket by Bryant.
Mark Madsen, who played so very well last night in the victory over the Houston Rockets, coming on his best game of the year, and obviously in an important contest, had 9 points, 5 rebounds in 28 minutes as Slava has got to go to the sideline after he picked up 2 quick ones.
Well, the Lakers will obviously pick up some hustle plays and, some defense, but they'll lose the offensive production that Slava can provide.
Both free throws are missed by Calvert Cheney. Fox takes the rebound. The Lakers lead at 9-8. 7:50 remaining in front of a sellout crowd here at the Delta Center. Fox goes down once again and goes down hard. We'll have to look at that. Kobe's got another tough ball-away jump shot. What else?
Tough? Another routine shot for Kobe. He is remarkable.
Averaging 45.3 points per game over the last 5, including 2 games over 50 points. Inside to Malone, guarded by Madsen. Malone will take his time, looking at the floor. Nice pass into Ostertag. Basically an uncontested layup is good.
Well, no communications there. You're going to double team Carl, but don't triple team Carl. Do the math. You triple, you really put your team in jeopardy.
Lakers still on top, 11-10. It's basically the Kobe Bryant show so far. Kobe's got 9 of the 11. Fisher around to screen, back up top to Fox. Played very well last night with 15 points. Kobe's got it. Shot clock winding down. Raises up for an... Oh, my goodness.
Another three. Kobe Bryant is absolutely sizzling to start this game.
Kobe's got a dozen. The Lakers have 14. Everybody in the building is just shaking their heads, and I think they knew what they came to see. Malone with it down inside. Kobe takes the quick foul. Malone would have had a sure basket.
A timeout would be nice here, but they still have about 38 seconds before they get under the 6-minute mark. First foul on Kobe. That last basket by Kobe catches the ball behind the arc. Calvert Cheney's there, but get closer, Calvert. That's not good enough as Kobe raises up and knocks down the triple.
Kobe is a perfect 5 for 5, and it was certainly in doubt as to whether or not he was going to start tonight.
Absolutely, until the very, very end of warm-ups.
We'll have more on that for you in just a little bit. Stockton with it on the curl to Harpring, all the way jump shot, and Matt Harpring off to a very, very good start. Rick Fox is going to have to get right on his hip, as you say, Stu.
Yeah, you know, normally he's not known as a shooter like that, but when he starts getting off, got to be doing it.
Fox tries to answer at the other end. No, Samaki Walker with a long rebound. Straight in. I thought he was going to use the glass. Nice follow as Samaki limps back down court. Twisted his ankle on the opening tip. Lakers lead it now 16 to 12.
Well, that was a nice play by Samaki, and like you said, he was definitely limping.
Lots of contact between Madsen and Malone, and Madsen's going to be called for the foul, or it might be Derek Fisher coming over to help. They do give it to Mark Madsen. He picks up his first personal, and Malone's going to go back to the free throw line.
Mark's going to learn that you can't show Karl Malone the same type of defense all the time, and especially can't reach in when he's turning to the middle to go up for the shot. But show the offensive guy different looks defensively. If you show him the same thing, he's going to figure it out in a hurry.
Malone good on the free throw, has attempted and made more free throws than any other player in NBA history. Malone now with 3. There it is. 9,444 career free throws. The second leading scorer all time, behind only Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Misses the second. Oh, Karl thought about the 3. The long rebound, tap back out. Stockton wants to set the offense on the right side. Malone says you and me. I think we've heard that a few million times. Around the screen, that could be an offensive foul on Karl Malone on the screen, or it's on Derek Fisher holding. Derek Fisher raising his hands. He is mystified at the call still.
Goes over to the official and asks what he did wrong. They're not going to rescind it, Derek.
I figured Kobe would now. I was counting on that. And the free throw is up and good. And now Robert Horry will get to the line to shoot a pair. And
three-point swing here.
Yep.
And give the Lakers right now they lead by 7, 81-74. And these are obviously big free throws with 3:47 left to play. The Lakers really doing a great job without their leader, Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq back in Los Angeles getting therapy, as we mentioned earlier, on both a very, very sore right big toe and a left knee. It's killing him not to play.
Oh, absolutely. He played all last year hurt. I mean, I don't know what people want out of the big fella. I mean, he's played hurt the last year. He's got 3 championships for the city of Los Angeles, and now he's ailing on both sides of the body. How do you compensate for ailments on both sides? If you got one leg hurting, you limp a little bit. You go out and you try to do it, but when both of them are ailing you got to take some time off. Lakers won a 7-0 run.
All the free throws are good. On top now, 83-74. What a win this would be. Lakers short-handed after going double. Oh, Devin George almost had a steal. Hustling after the ball, the entry pass a little bit wide.
Calvert Cheney didn't really do anything about it other than telegraph it. You got to fake hands and then make sure your defender is up on you. Devin had slid off and was right there sitting, waiting for the pass.
Malone to inbound, 11 on the shot clock. Cheney along the baseline. Looking for cutters down inside to Malone. Up, and the whistle blows, and he will get to the free throw line. Had Robert in a pretty precarious position, and Karl Malone knows how to get to the free throw line.
Yeah, when you catch Karl that deep under the basket, 2 things are going to happen to you generally, and they're both bad. You're either going to foul him, or he's going to score, or possibly both.
Malone on the night, just about on his average of 21 points. He's made 5 of 7 so far at the free throw line. 3.5 minutes remaining. Free throw is up and good by Malone, who'd been on quite a tear lately, Stu, averaging 26 points per game over the last 5, which have been won on 4 occasions by these Utah Jazz.
He'll get his 26 where he's sitting on 22 right now. And that one, long free throw. Going to get another free throw attempt. Lane violation on Robert Ory.
Wow. That's a big play. Remember that one. So Malone will go back to the free throw line. Malone, a 78%er so far on the year. Clock is reset to 3:30 as it should have been. It's as if that free throw never happened. Free throw up and good by Malone. So given the second opportunity, he converts. The Lakers lead at 83-76. Fisher into the front court. Stockton tries to draw the charge. Kobe on the lead. Kobe picked up by Hoffman. Devin George is available. George cuts to the basket. Kobe trying to find some space. High archer, no good. Malone for the rebound. Stockton coming out of the backcourt. 83-76 is the Lakers lead. Stockton goes into the corner to Hart, bring down inside to Malone, now guarded by Ory. Good play by Fisher, cuts off Stockton. Oh, what a pass to an open floor. Malone, who makes an 18-footer. Beautiful pass by Stockton.
John Stockton would always grab it fast and shoot. He went up himself very easily. Could have taken the shot, but gives it to Carl.
2:45 remaining. The Lakers lead at 83-78, and they need a basket. Right side to Devin George, goes inside to Ory, back to the basket. Looking for cutters. Kobe now on the weak side, gets us. Oh, bad pass. The pass was behind Kobe. Kirilenko's got it on the turnover. Wants to get it back outside, does so to Malone, now to Stockton. 15 on the shot clock.
That was wise by Kirilenko of not forcing that.
Malone is double team, fall away jump shot, no. Kobe gets the rebound with Calbert Chaney holding onto his jersey.
Kobe said, that's all right, I don't jump with my jersey anyhow. Just have it. If you wanted Calbert, ask for it after the game.
Both teams out of fouls. Here's Kirilenko up on Kobe, has that ball deflected away. Kobe still has it. Looks at the shot clock. 8, 7. Pull-up jump shot. Looks good. What a make by Kobe. 11 straight games with 35 or more points.
Yeah, again, though, I mean, he made that basket. That sequence could have been tough. That was a lot of dribbling by Kobe. As you mentioned, 11 straight, 35-point games.
Stockton with it left side. Lakers lead 85-78. Gets in the lane, and Stockton does a masterful job of drawing the contact and the foul. Foul is on Derek Fisher. It'll be 2 free throws for Stockton.
Yeah, a good read by Stockton as he goes in and gets fouled by Ory as Kobe Bryant on his last trip down. Kirilenko right there. I mean, right there. But somehow, Kobe scores yet again. Now Stockton to shoot 2. Minute and 47 to play. Lakers up 85-78.
Again, that foul correctly was on Robert Ory. That's his 4th personal. Stockton good at the free throw line.
Got a timeout on the court. Final minute and 40.
It's for an update from our local stations.
Hi, I'm Lena Wynn. It's part basketball, part acrobatics, and pure adrenaline. I've got a sneak peek at Slam Ball tonight after the game.
Stock one more shot.
You know, we talked about Kobe's consecutive 35-point or more games. He's got 11. How far is he away from history? Quite a distance. Wilt Chamberlain way out in front with 33 consecutive games of scoring 35 or more back when he averaged 50 in the season.
Both free throws are good by Stockton. The Lakers lead 85-80. George with it up top to Fisher. Somebody needs to hit a shot besides Kobe.
Somebody needs to take a shot besides Kobe.
Don't force that, Kobe. Still time on the shot clock. Goes baseline. Kobe fall away. Jump shot good again. My bad. My mistake. It's fine if he takes it and makes it.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
But more importantly, the Lakers lead 87-80. Chaney, 17-footer. Not close. Got to get the rebound. Fisher's got it.
Slow it up, slow it up, slow it up. You got the clock in your favor. You don't want quick shots now.
What a win this would be for the Lakers. Double overtime last night at Staples Center. Without Shaquille O'Neal to tie the Houston Rockets for a playoff spot. Tonight, without Shaq. Without Samaki Walker, who sprained an ankle early. Kobe away from the defense. Line down, jump shot, no. Oh, Devin George got the rebound. Run shot clock.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they're doing. They should run it down to just about a violation.
Right side to Derek Fisher. 40 seconds remaining. The Lakers are going to win this one. Fisher down the lane, and he's fouled, and it's going to be free throws.
That was smart. Very, very smart indeed. And Derek Fisher will shoot 2 free throws Lakers are up 7. 37.7 seconds left to play. And the Lakers are going to add to their lead and also add to the win column.
Boy, what a gutty, a championship performance tonight by the Lakers. A lot of teams, especially after last night's emotional double overtime victory, didn't get to Salt Lake City until after 3 o'clock, didn't get to bed until 4 in the morning, didn't practice. Kobe, as John Ireland told us earlier, 17 hours of therapy after last night's game, and he comes in and drops 38 points on the Utah Jazz, and the Lakers get a much-needed victory.
Now, all you do now is, if necessary, give up concession twos. You just don't foul. Just like that.
Stockton goes down the lane. If the Lakers go on to win, our John Ireland will have Kobe Bryant for a post-game interview. Kobe out of the backcourt. Lakers be careful with the ball.
Great movement of the ball. Very good. Look at this. Nobody can run as fast as the ball can be passed.
Stockton finally comes over to take the foul. That was really a superb display. And one of the keys, Stu, beginning of the fourth quarter, Kobe was on the sideline. And that second unit, including Kareem Rush, played very well.
Absolutely. That second unit that was out there, or that unit that was out there, really did the job. Now with Kobe going for 2 free throws, I mean, I hate to keep pushing this point thing because I'm not an individualist at all. But now he has a chance at the 40 again. He's got 38. If he makes both of these, he's at 40. Then he missed the first one. Fatigue. You see how that ball barely got to the rim? That's called fatigue. When you add the injury to the effort, you're going to get fatigue.
He played 54 minutes last night. By the time this is over, going to play 40 minutes tonight as Utah takes a quick timeout.
Well, they're going to take a full timeout, Only 15 seconds left, and they're going to work on a 8-point play. Lakers 90, the Jazz 82. You're watching the world champion Lakers on KCAL 9.
15.6 seconds remaining. The Lakers will improve to 28 and 25 and 12 and 15 out on the road. The Utah Jazz, fully loaded, and been playing exceptional basketball. Winners of 4 out of their last 5 are going to lose to the short-handed Lakers. Malone with it outside to Harper. Just 12 seconds remaining. Nobody foul. Good play by Fisher. Concession basket. Fox looks to inbound, and what did the Jazz do? And they take another foul, and so Kobe's going to go have a second chance to set some history.
No, he's definitely, there's no way he's going to miss both free throws. He's sitting on 39 right now. Going to the line to shoot 2, 8.2 seconds to play, and the Lakers up 6, and I thought we were in Salt Lake City. A lot of the crowd is not only chanting Kobe, a little bit earlier they were chanting Kobe MVP.
I have never heard that in a visiting arena, and you look at the rivalry between the Utah Jazz and the Los Angeles Lakers, and this crowd was on its feet chanting Kobe Bryant's name. Unbelievable. He's got it. 7 in a row, 40 or more. Into the corner to Harper in the final score. The only thing in doubt is he hits the 3. 2.3 seconds remaining. Oh, and John Stockton went over and took a foul. He's going to keep playing.
That's great. John Stockton's theory is as long as there's time on the clock, I'm going to play this thing out. I'm not going to give you anything. What he's giving right now, though, is 2 free throws to Derek Fisher. 91-87. 1 second exactly left in the game.
Derek Fisher's had a nice game. He's played exceptionally hard. Only made 3 out of 12 from the floor. All 6 of his free throws. That's a busy night for Derek Fisher at the free throw line. That's about 7 or 8 games worth of work, and he continues that. He's now 7 for 7.
Well, we talked about 40-point games. The 40 club, Elgin Baylor, twice. I mean, on the top with 23 games. Kobe now with 15 games, really making his mark. Putting himself in history along with some great players.
What a performance tonight by the Lakers. So fatigued, Phil Jackson called off practice, and they came in and took down the Utah Jazz. Maybe one of the best games, the guttiest performances of the year so far, and leading the way once again was number 8, Kobe Bryant. He's with our John Ireland.
Thanks. You played 54 minutes last night on one leg. How did you even play in this game, let alone score 40 points?
I have no idea. You know, I didn't get any sleep last night. I did treatment all night long. Today, did treatment all day today. And even on the plane up here, we did treatment the whole time. So it was imperative for me to get to a point where I could at least run around a little bit.
Gary Vitti told me before the game that whatever you guys were doing, you felt better at the start of this game than you did last night. So you must have did some good stuff, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we worked really, really hard. You know, we've come through before on a lot of occasions, whether in the finals with a sprained ankle or whatever it is. You know, we're a great team, and we worked through this, and I felt great tonight.
You just broke Michael Jordan's record by going over 35 for the 11th straight time. I know you respect MJ a lot. What's that mean to you?
You know, it's a great accomplishment, but I really can't grasp it right now, because what I'm trying to do now is win ball games. When I retire and I look back and I say, man, that was a good one.
You and I have been doing this a lot lately, and I know most of the time we've been doing it, it's because you've been carrying the team. I think even you would agree. Tonight, that wasn't the case. You got a lot of help.
Carried me. You know, they got us to a point where I could come in the fourth quarter and make some big plays. But the bench mob, they went in there and played terrific basketball.
How are you doing this?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Enjoy it. Way to go, man. Kobe Bryant, back to you.
Well, we're certainly enjoying it, no question, as the Lakers go on to win this one in Utah. You're watching the World.
You feel good about this one?
Great about it, Darren, and most of all, because they beat Portland. You know, Portland's a pretty good team. They came into this with a record of 35-18, just a couple of games out of the division lead behind the Sacramento Kings. And Kobe Bryant was the story tonight, his 8th consecutive 40-point game. Matter of fact, if he does it on Sunday night against Seattle, he'll tie Michael Jordan, who had 9 consecutive 40-point games once, and then the only person between him and history is the great Wilt Chamberlain. But just a few seconds ago, Kobe told us he was more impressed with the fact that the Lakers were able to beat Portland than the fact that he was able to score 40 points for the 8th straight time. Here's Kobe.
It was a big win for us. You know, this is a team that's been playing well. They're only a game behind Sacramento in the standings. And for us to come out and play as well as we did tonight, you know, it's a good win.
Do you have any feel for how long you can keep this going?
I have no idea. Man, I just bounce from game to game. You know, I prepared for this game. Now I'm going to prepare for Seattle, and, you know, just go from there.
And a lot of Laker fans wondering how Shaquille O'Neal feels about all this. Of course, Shaq's the big dog with the Lakers. He's paid the most money. He's the guy that gets the MVP trophy every year at the end of the NBA Finals. And a lot of people think that Shaq's probably not too happy that Kobe is the star. Shaq says that's not true. As a matter of fact, he says as long as Kobe scores these 40 points every night within the offense, Shaq's happy for him and actually looks forward to riding Kobe when he's this hot. Here's Shaq.
I feel he is doing it within the offense, and, you know, we're fine with that. You know, we have a lot of weapons on this team. Himself and myself, you know, we're the main 2 weapons. Right now he's going. We don't want to, you know, disrupt that. But on any given night, you know, when people are not going, you know, they know that the Diesel will be there.
And the Diesel was there tonight with 24 points and 12 rebounds. Darren, I asked him, how do you feel? That's what everybody's worried about, the state of your body after taking a few days off. He says tonight he feels pretty good, but the real test will, of course, happen in the morning. Lakers win again, as you mentioned. That's 3 in a row. Next up, Seattle here on Sunday, and then the Clippers in a battle of Los Angeles here on Tuesday night. That's it for now. From here at Staples, I'm John Ireland. Darren, back to you.
Thank you very much, John. And James Worthy, we were talking about how Kobe Bryant is able to come back and look so fresh after he limps off the court after scoring 40 and 50 points.
Yeah, he's taken a lot of punishment, but this guy has the formula to this game. He's really fresh. He's very disciplined. You know, he had 15 to 16 hours of treatment the other day on his knee. Now, I remember getting treatment. It's about 2 hours a day, and I was done. But he really does get his rest, does his exercise. There's not a lot of extra curriculum type stuff going on Kobe's life during his season. That's why he's extremely fresh and able to do what he's doing.
All right, let's talk about the Lakers still to come on their schedule. They got Seattle coming up on Sunday, and then remember the Lakers return to KCAL next Friday as they take on the Sonics. James and Alan Massengill will get things started with another edition of LTV. That begins at 6:30. Tip-off follow at 7.
For the evening, to me, that kind of charity is heavenly.
Important one goes on at Staples. A shot of the night comes from Devin George. Watch this. Over the backboard, over the rainbow, And in. Yes, Bernie Fryer said it went in. Can anybody stop Shaq? Certainly not the Clippers. No way, Jose. The daddy with 33. A couple of days rest helped Shaq a bunch. Watch Kobe. Takes off, slams it home. He scores 32, so his amazing streak of 40-plus games ends at 9. But what counts is now that the Lakers have won 5 in a row after beating the Clippers 109-98, the final.
I don't think you're really worried about the streak.
30. Great SI column by Rick Riley, by the way. He says Kobe could be better than Michael Jordan. The Pistons play physical, but they don't normally see anyone as big as this guy, Shaq. Yeah, Shaq Daddy did as he pleased with 35 and 14 boards. He was on fire. 98-85, the final. The suddenly surging Lakers and Mark Manson have now won 6 in a row, 13 of 15. I think Manson wants to keep his job there. Hey, Coach, keep him on. He's good for the team. All right, now to
Kobe. That's nice. That's a nice play. They should put that one up.
Nice little backdoor action.
Kobe had 30 points. And what about Mark Manson?
Oh, Mark Manson, over the rim. Rare.
Mark Manson. When he goes in the game, the whole crowd.
Then he stays in the frame. Now, right here, he is behind 2 players. Again, watch him come in between 2 players. Effort, effort, effort. We need more of this from Mark Manson, because when he gets those offensive rebounds, they're demoralized. Look at him make the assist. Diamond Mark. Do it all, big boy. He does it all. He is going to become a crowd favorite.
One of those celebrities.
Special fan in attendance, 13-year-old Chris Raymond, came all the way from Mashpee, Massachusetts. Chris is a huge basketball fan who is battling melanoma. The Lakers teamed up with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and Chris and his dad were flown out. Chris got to be a ball boy and to meet the players.
You know, I know that a lot of people come up with different ideas of things they'd like to do, and Make-A-Wish helps them out. How'd you come up with this idea?
It's a way to meet the LA Lakers players, and just came to me.
Right now, I'm starting to get goosebumps about it, but no, there was a lot of talk about it, but to have this day come, it was a real big boost and real big surprise.
If you would like to contact the Make-A-Wish Foundation, you
5 now that Shaq has returned, and boy,
Last player to do it, Wilt Chamberlain did it in '64, but Wilt did it 10 times.
Unbelievable.
It is an unbelievable feat. So Kobe Bryant just showing why a lot of people, I mean a whole lot of people, are